Hey there, Craig Magee here with the J. White Group, here with another episode of Trail Talk. Today's topic, home prices. How are they affected by the massive increase in mortgage rates? Why it could be a mistake for you to wait till spring to sell your house, and why, if you're a buyer that experienced some buyer fatigue in the past year, is it the right time to start looking again? So let's take a look at some data to help answer some of these questions. So I've put together a graph here that helps us understand where the market is on pricing as it relates to interest rates. So we're showing here 4 years of data. In the yellow, we've got median sale price for resale properties in the Charlotte metro area. And in orange, we have mortgage rates. These are average 30-year fixed. So as you can see, in 2019 and 2020, these two data sets really complement each other. As the mortgage rates go down, the purchasing power of buyers goes up. They can spend more on their house. And why is this? It's because, when you go to buy a home, if you're using financing, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to talk to a mortgage professional, and they're going to run some numbers and they're going to tell you what you can afford based on the monthly payments. So these two data sets complement each other in that way. And what we can do here is add in that data set to show monthly payments based on these two variables. So here in blue, we have monthly payments based on these other two data sets. So in 2019 and 2020, it's as expected. It remains pretty flat between $1,100 and $1,200 a month. In 2021, we start to see a little bit of an uptick. This is due to the incredible demand and low supply that we experienced here in the Charlotte metro area. Buyers were having to come with extra cash and pay up to basically win the house. So we see a little uptick there. But where we want to focus here is in 2022. You see a steep climb in monthly payments that really matches the climb in mortgage rates. So why is this? Why are we seeing that monthly payments are double in 2022 what they were in 2019 and 2020? Well, to understand that, you really have to understand the timing dynamics for the market and for mortgage lenders. So when the Fed meets and they decide, hey, inflation is a problem, we need to address this, they meet, they determine what the new federal funds rate is going to be, and they hold a press conference, and Jay Powell says, here's the new rate. The lending institutions then react and they increase mortgage rates. It happens fairly quickly. It's like turning a speedboat. Well, the pricing market is more like turning an oil tanker. It takes time. That's because homes are priced based on historical data, on sales comparables. When a home sells or goes under contract, it can be anywhere between 2 weeks and 2 months before the rest of the market knows what that price is. So there is a lag. When you have 6 federal funds rate increases in 11 months, well, now you've got a lot of lag. So what we're seeing here is that prices are too high based on where mortgage rates are. So what does this mean for buyers and sellers? Well, if you're thinking of selling your home and your strategy is to list it in the spring, there's a cost to waiting. The data says that prices are significantly higher than where interest rates say they should be. So if you are waiting till spring, you could potentially be losing 15, 20+% of value on your house just from waiting. What I might do is adjust your timing strategy. Think about listing in December or January and take advantage of potentially a long close time or seller possession after closing and get that timing to where it needs to be, but there's a cost to waiting. For buyers, if you sat out the market from buyer fatigue, from the crazy increase in prices in 2021, well, now's the time to jump back in. What I'm advising my buyer clients to do is, let's go look at houses that you're interested in. You can almost ignore price at this point, because as we've seen, these prices are higher than they should be. So You know, if there's something you want to go after, you know, it's not crazy to submit an offer at 10, 15, 20% below list. You might find that the seller starts to understand where this market is headed, and your offer could be accepted. So anyway, love to talk strategy with you, so please reach out and let's talk about your real estate goals for 2023. Thanks for watching.